Alrighty guys, Kentucky's balanced attack continues. Improves to 12-3 now. Kentucky. Very proud of this team, people. Very proud of them. Alabama, they fought hard, pulled out the win. Hagens. I love Hagens, people. I love Hagens. I'm just tired of his flexing. I understand he's a beast and all this. He's great. He's a triple-double man, no doubt about it. 15, 9, and 9. I'm just not a fan of the flexing. I really just not a fan of it. But I understand. He's excited. I just not a fan of that. But I can't help it. But anyway, Kentucky playing well. Proud of this team, people. So proud of them. 13 points, 11 rebounds. Richards. It's obvious now. I mean, there's no more denying it. Richards turned himself into a good player. Very proud of him. I'm glad he can make some outside shots now. He's not just a inside. He's not just a rebounder. He's a scoring threat. I expect him just to be a nice, solid rebounder, defensive player, but he can score the ball. 13 points, 11 rebounds. Montgomery, 8 points, 6 rebounds, only 25 minutes. Brooks Jr., 2 points. Hagens, of course, triple-double almost, 15, 9, and 9. Maxey, 13 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. And the thing about Maxey I like about him a lot, he's taking a lot better shots. He's not forcing things. He's letting it come to him. Very proud of Maxey, the way he's playing. And Quickly, 34 minutes, 19 points. Quickly, people, and Sestina, 6 points, 4 rebounds for Sestina, just 18 minutes. To me, the key to this team would be Quickly and Sestina. Quickly, he's quietly become Kentucky's best three-point shooter. I feel very confident when I see Quickly line up a three. I really like his game a lot. I really, really do. I like Quickly a lot. He's our best outside scoring threat, him and Maxey. I mean, we got 2 legitimate outside threats. In my opinion, I think Sestina can be one also. So Kentucky's best lineup, people, in my eyes, the best lineup Kentucky could put on the court would be Richards, Montgomery, of course, Maxey, Quickly, and Hagens. Everybody in that lineup has experience but Maxey. And we've got Sestina off the bench, Whitney and Brooks Jr., freshmen. But Kentucky's getting it done, people. I would say I'm impressed. Now, I know we blowed a big lead against Alabama. We should have won by more, but still, we won the game. Kentucky kind of sleepwalked through this game. Don't pretend they played hard the whole way, but, I like this team. I do. This is the kind of team that they're going to get up for big games. They're going to play great. Very proud of Kentucky. Very proud. Let's look at the SEC standings now, people, as we get ready to play South Carolina at South Carolina. Kentucky 12-3, 10-1 at home, of course, 3-0 in the conference. So there we have it. We've won 4 in a row now. Now let's not forget we have the Auburn Tigers, who I was a little bit doubtful about. I wasn't sure, but I'm pretty sure now that team is for real. Okay, Auburn, I think they're for real. The way they handle Georgia, 15-0. 9-0 at home, 3-0 in the conference. And, of course, LSU 3-0, 11-4. They're 9-1 at home. Another team that's great at home. Arkansas 13-2, 9-0. So 2-1 in conference. And after that, we got a bunch of 8. We got 8-6, Texas A&M. But they're 2-1 in conference, 2-1 in conference, Tennessee. Florida 10-5. I think that team could be a team that could rise up as the season goes on. Because I thought, Florida was ranked, number 7 when the year started. That's top 10 team. So, I mean, they've got all the possibilities they can do it. They've got the team. But we'll see. They're awful on the road, 1-3, so we'll see how that goes. And overall, people, Kentucky playing South Carolina now Wednesday night. 0-2, 8-7 overall. Bad games. Bad team, I guess. But we'll see how that goes. SEC's not that bad. When you get past Florida, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 teams 10-5 or better. Well, Texas A&M's 8-6. But this is a good conference right now. It really is. It's a good, solid conference. So Kentucky gets to play South Carolina Wednesday night. I expect Kentucky to pretty much take care of business, as we should. South Carolina, then we got Georgia at home. Then we go Texas Tech on the road, Vanderbilt at home, all leading up to the Auburn game. We'll see how that goes, people. Continue to see how Kentucky plays. We'll see if Auburn can continue their winning streak. Are they going to get off to that hot start and just slowly, backpedal? We've seen it happen many a time in college basketball where a team gets out to a great start. They slowly fall down a little bit. But Auburn, I give Bruce Pearl all the credit in the world, people. That guy is the real deal. His players play hard for him. Now, as of today, on Monday, when I'm shooting this video, Kentucky's ranked 14, Auburn's ranked 5. We'll see we'll see where they're ranked as the week after today. I guess we'll see where they're ranked. But overall, I just love Maxey's game. I love Hagen's game. Richards. The team's just gelling so well, people, and we still got a lot of. That's the best part about this team. They still have a lot of improvement to do. So they can still improve so much more. And I'm just excited right now about Kentucky. I was worried about them possibly losing 10 games or more. I was like, I don't know about this team. I was very, you saw in my earlier videos, I was pretty worried. But we're seeing Kentucky play their experienced players more. So even though Hagen's quickly, Montgomery, Hagen's quickly become Maxey. Maxey's a freshman, Hagen's sophomore, quickly sophomore. Even though there's a bunch of Richards is a junior and Montgomery's a sophomore, but even though I think we got a little bit of experience, quickly, Whitney and Brooks Jr. on the bench, and Jujang injured, but it's a good mix right now. It's a good mix. So we'll see how it keeps going from here. Proud of the Wildcats, proud of the way we're playing. Should be a lot of Kentucky fans in South Carolina, but that right there is a place when they get going, you know how the fans are there. But you've got to have a pretty good team, so I'm not too worried about South Carolina game. The next 2 games look pretty good for Kentucky, of course, South Carolina and Georgia, then we'll go from there. But on the road games, you always have to be careful. There's no doubt about that. So I look for Kentucky to take care of South Carolina 78-65, 78-60, something like that. And we'll go from there. So proud of the Wildcats. Right now, things can change, but right now Kentucky looks like it's Kentucky and Auburn right now. But LSU's looking good, Arkansas's looking good. So it's too early in conference play right now. We'll see how it lines out. We'll see how it lines up when the season continues, but that's pretty much it. Go Big Blue, people. Greatest Kentucky, the greatest college basketball program of all time. We'll see you guys next time. As always, go Big Blue. Toodles!